track. Oh boy.
Captain Saber Bro is here to save the day. Playerism is the antidote to feminism. You want her to pay for this shit.
No.
But I can tell you, women ain't gonna try you if they feel like they can't try you. If they tried you, they felt like it was something else got going on. Worry about you. Worry about you, how you treating me. So make sure you hit that like button. Yo, fellas, what's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing out there on this beautiful Monday morning? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Shout out to my man Peter in the building first, for sure. Shout out my man Brams. If you in here with me, press 1. Give me a 1. I wanna give you guys a little, let you guys in on the course that just dropped, and you better sign up because people are signing up like crazy. So, get on that, jump on that. The link is in the. I just pinned the link. So the link is in the chat to sign up, to enroll in the course. But, as you know, today is Ultimate Ladies Man Day. And today is the first day of your new life if you take action. I can guarantee you your frustrations will go away. Frustration turns to anger. Anger is going to turn to, the anger turns to resentment. That turns into loneliness. And then that turns into depression and other mental issues. So let's take care of that. I got it. I got you. I got you. But you got to take action. Go ahead, ask your question, TK. Ask your questions. If you guys have questions, or you guys have anything you want to ask, just ask me. And I'm gonna be previewing some modules. It's about 30 to 31 modules in this course. So you got 30 to 31 modules, I believe. And I'm going to preview about 3 of them. And this course is approximately 3.5 hours long. 3.5 hours to 4 hours long. What's good, Fat Man? Fat Max, what's good, bro? Well, yeah, go ahead and ask your question. So I'm gonna preview some of the modules, so you guys can get a glimpse. But to sign up, the link is in the chat right now. If you guys, if you want to sign up. So before we get started,
in today's social media age, the dating game has become ruthless and competitive, with the technological advances we've made in society being the main culprit. Social media and dating apps have leveled the playing field so that now women have the power of choice and options. But where does that leave you? Frustrated, disappointed, lonely, left on scene, canceled dates, ghosting. Let's just be friends, and I need to get to know you more. Rejections. I know it seems like you're on a dark, dead-end road, but that changes right now. I have the solution for you. I have the keys to transform you into the ultimate ladies man that women can't resist. Yes, you too can be amongst the 5% of men who know this game. This system will teach you the entire seduction process, from the initial approach all the way to escalating to sex. Learn step by step how to transform yourself into the attractive man that the modern woman finds irresistible. Gain valuable skills such as screening, texting, flake prevention, sexual escalation, and so much more. Are you ready to start winning? Are you ready to become the ultimate ladies' man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Are you ready to become the ultimate ladies man? I do this. I do this. I'm telling you, that course is going to change your life. I can promise you that. Do females ever serve weak beta males, like drive them around when they don't have a car? I'm talking about a relationship, like try to act like the mother. You lost me with the act like a mother part, but yeah, they do if they benefit from it, if they benefit intangibly. But usually weak beta male type of guys usually have some sort of compensation if a woman is going to fuck with you. Now, there's a difference. Younger relationships, women who are, early 20s, late teens, they'll do it, right? If the boyfriend is a simp and they get some type of, simp energy and shit like that, they'll do it. But so, yeah, they will. They will. It has to be beneficial. But women guys who women consider alpha males, and you guys have to understand, women don't say, oh, he's an alpha male. They don't think of it in that way. But women who consider guys alpha males, they'll please them just to please them, because pleasing the man pleases them, if that makes sense. That man makes them feel feminine. So it's not even an even exchange. It's an even exchange, but it's not a tangible exchange like as with a beta male. A beta male's relationship with a woman is transactional. You understand what I'm saying? Alpha males is too, but the alpha male is more so providing, a feeling, basically. And the woman serves the man for that feeling. Now, that's not going to last forever. At some point, the woman is going to want more than just a feeling. So if you don't know how to provide that as well, you'll end up losing the woman. But to answer your question, yes, women do serve beta males, so long as it's tangibly beneficial. Does the course go over code approach? Yes, it does. When you purchase the course, you get Attraction 101, right? In Attraction 101, I go over code approach. So when you purchase this course, you get 3 courses, by the way, just so you know. You get in 3 courses. You get in Attraction 101, you get in the new course, Ultimate Ladies Man, and you get in How to Make a Woman Fall in Love with You. 3 birds in 1 stone. So it does go over code approaching. The Ultimate Ladies Man course, it just touches on it like it's quick, because I didn't go too much into it, because I knew in the bundle you're going to get Attraction 101, and Attraction 101, I have a whole module dedicated to code approaching. So in short, yes, it does cover code approaching. This package covers everything to do with dating, the whole 9. When does the course close? The course closes Friday, October 29th. Friday, October 29th. Jump on that. I'm telling you, just get it now, so you don't just get it now. Are you waiting to get paid? No, I don't have a payment plan. And the course is $597. That's light. That's light. What is your happiness worth? What is your success in the dating game worth? Because trust me, this is for real information. And you separate yourself from 95% of the men by knowing this type of shit. I'm in trouble with people who know me personally and my mentors and shit for charging so little. I'm not supposed to be. Let me tell you guys something. People who know me in real life, like my player homies, they mad at me because I'm on here giving you guys game for free and cheap. $597 is because in our world, outside of the internet, the game ain't for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? The game is not for everybody, only those who are worthy. So take advantage. I'm telling you, niggas is mad at me for charging so little, because I put everything into it. The whole dating process from start to finish. That's one course. And not only do you get that, you get an attraction course so you can attract women. And then once you get the dating figured out in the second course, you get How to Make a Woman Fall in Love with You and how to maintain relationships. I'm giving you the whole game, and it's only $600. Or you can keep bumping your fucking head. Your choice. You know what I'm saying? You can keep bumping your head. Thanks for helping me with the links. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. That was weird. That was weird. Fuck it, I'm gonna jump on it. Yeah, don't waste your time, bro. Jump on it, or keep bumping your head. Keep bumping your head. But if you have the opportunity to learn, do you think I would rather spend 10 years to learn marketing? No, I just hooked up with somebody and we exchanged value, and I learned learned marketing. I took a YouTube course. I'm not finna sit here and spend 20 years to figure out how to learn YouTube. I bought a course for like $700. And when I did that, I applied the principles, and my YouTube channel has been growing. So I pay for my education. I'm not. Time ain't on your side. Time is not on your side. I talked about that Saturday night. Time not on your side, man. So when you have the opportunity to not necessarily learn a shortcut, but when you have the opportunity to educate yourself, to add skills to your arsenal, do that, because that's going to beat you from wasting time trying to learn this shit on your own. I would have been a beast if I knew all of this at 18. If it was a course came out like this when I was 18, I would be a beast right now. I'd probably have 1 million kids. I would be a beast. But I had to learn. This is years and years and years and years. And now I'm in my 30s, and I'm like, okay, you see what I'm saying? Learn the game early. Get this part out of your way. Sort this part, like MLD say. And shout out to MLD. I'm going to be going live with him in about an hour. Sort this part of your life out early. That way you don't have to worry about it later. Because this is an important part of your life as a man, dating. I don't care what none of these dudes tell you. This is an important part of a man's life, dating. It is. I don't care what nobody say. This is why these guys make so much money, because it's important. It's important for, mental health, to be able to, not be needy and want love, but to be able to interact with women successfully. That's an important part of a man's mental health. And the men that can't do that suffer mentally. Look around you. King Daniel Landback picked it up. Y'all make sure you check your confirmation email and join the Telegram group, because in the Telegram group, that's where I'm going to. We can chop it up and all that shit in the Telegram chat. And that's where you're going to get the links to the webinars. And the webinars are going to start Monday. The webinars are going to start on Monday. So speaking of webinars, I got some of the greats coming, right? Speaking of webinars, y'all know I had to get my man Afi Kingdom in the building. Y'all know I had to get my man Afi Kingdom in the fucking building. I can't listen. Afi Kingdom, right? Hold up real quick. Afi Kingdom. As far as on YouTube that I know, Afi Kingdom is the only person that I could even compare myself to, or even come close to me as far as game, that I can look at and I can say, this dude got some real game. I'm not saying that other guys don't got game, but I'm talking about at a high elite level. There's nobody out there that I've heard. The only person besides me that I've seen is Afi Kingdom. Period. Elite. I'm talking about elite level. A lot of these guys have game, basic level, surface game. A lot of these guys do have that. A lot of these guys have intermediate game, but high level elite game that come from playing the field and mind game and inner game and the whole package. The only person outside of me is Afi. That's on that level. So I got Afi Kingdom, and he's gonna talk about Afi Kingdom. Kingdom is gonna be talking about taking her soul, like how to take a woman's soul in this webinar, right? One of the webinars. I got my man, MLD, coming. He's going to be talking about sex is sales, comparing, teaching you to basically sell, and how sex equals sales. And if you can sell, you can get sex. You understand what I'm saying? The webinars alone is worth thousands of dollars, because you get an elite level training, right? Again, click the link in the bio. Click the link in the bio to get Ultimate Ladies Man package. But the webinars alone is worth thousands of dollars. So we're going to have MLD coming to teach you guys sales and sex, right? Then we got my man Mac the Day Gamer, very underrated guy over there in Japan, slaying it. This guy's the day game king. Like, he teaches you how to go out in the daytime, talk to chicks, bag them, take them back home. He teaching you that. You know what I'm saying? Mac the Day Gamer, turning bitches out. And he's gonna talk about turning bitches out, meeting bitches, taking them back, first day lays, the whole nine. He's the king of day game. Got Mac the Day Gamer. And I got the most masculine man on the planet. My dude, Red Pill Thor, right? My dude, Red Pill Thor. Red Pill Thor is probably the most masculine man I've ever seen in my life, right? He has he not only looks it, he embodies the personality. And he's going to be talking about, you know, having a dominant masculine presence, which is very important. So these are all the webinars, and then I'm gonna do my thing too. So we got 5 days of webinars, 2 hours each. You can have Q&As. These webinars alone is worth thousands of dollars to get this type of training, masculinity training, closing the deal, sex sales training, taking a woman's soul training, day game training, the whole nine. You see what I'm saying? In this course. So that's just the webinars. So you get Attraction 101 course for me, 3 hours worth of game. Attraction 101 is 2 hours. Ultimate Ladies Man course, 3.5 hours worth of game. How to make a woman fall in love with you, on top of 5 webinars. So that's like fucking 8 courses right there. You understand what I'm saying? You're not gonna want to miss this. Plus access to me. Now, what you gonna learn in in Ultimate Ladies Man? You're gonna learn how to maximize your attractiveness. So how to maximize your attractive, not just be attractive, but maximize it so that women find you irresistible, from the outside appearance to the personality. You're gonna learn how to thoroughly screen women. This is probably one of the most important pieces in dating. This is where you guys get hung up at. You're gonna learn how to screen for high interest, so you can tell when a woman is high interest and when to pursue her. When a woman is in a hoe phase. When women are in hoe phase, they're more open and easier to have casual sex with. You're going to learn how to spot vulnerable women. When women are vulnerable, when they just broke up and just got out of a relationship, they're more open to casual sex. I'm going to teach you how to spot women like that. I'm going to teach you how to spot the attention whores who just want your attention. I'm going to teach you about the women who sit around just to waste time. I'm going to teach you how to spot professional daters. These are women who go on dates just to fucking get meals and shit. This is the key, because this is where you guys get hung up. So I'm going to teach you how to screen thoroughly. I'm going to teach you how to communicate via texting, the texting commandments. I'm going to teach you how to minimize your flake rate, the things that you can do and put in place to minimize your flake rate. I'm going to teach you how to behave on the date, step by step, how to behave so you can maximize your chance of getting sex. I'm going to teach you the optimal date locations, the best places to take women on dates. I'm going to teach you where not to take places on dates. That's going to ruin your chances. I'm going to teach you the best date topics to talk about. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to teach you a skill, a valuable skill that every man needs to learn. This is very underrated. Connection building connections. Guys, most women that you come across are going to need some type of connection to sleep with them. Depending on the level of a woman's whoreness or whether she's in a hoe phase, some women don't need that big of a connection, right? They see you, you're attractive, you got a little bit of game, you know how to close, that's all they need. That's rare though. That's not a lot. Most women require a connection to see you, like you, feel like they have chemistry, build a bridge between you two, build some sexual tension. You know how to close the deal. Boom. That's a connection. Most women are going to require that for you to sleep with them. I don't care where you at, right? And if you can't do that, you're going to always lose. I'm going to teach you how to do that scientifically. You understand how to build connections. You're going to learn that skill. You're going to also learn the best topics to build connections with a woman, whether you're over the phone or over the date. I'm going to teach you how to close the deal, right? I'm going to teach you the signs that women give you when she wants you to close the deal. Because understand, fellas, women ain't gonna just throw themselves on you. They not just gonna jump on you. You feel me? They not. In most cases, you're gonna have to close the deal. I'm gonna teach you how to do that. I'm gonna give you the signs again that when she ready for you to escalate. Like, you got 2 phases. You have signs. Let's say you on a date. Women will give you signs that they ready for you to close, right? Or ready for you to ask them back. showing you high interest. Then you have signs that when you guys are in an intimate setting at your house or chilling at your house one-on-one, women will give you signs when they want you to make a move. I'm gonna teach you that part as well too, right? And I'm also gonna teach you how to fucking escalate, the techniques to do to escalate. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, you're not gonna want to miss this shit. Trust me. Again, the link is in the chat right now. This this course closes on Friday, October 29th, Friday. So that's everything you're gonna learn just in that course alone. When we buy this course, do we keep the videos forever? Yes, you keep the videos forever. AMS, shout out to AMS. I fuck with AMS. AMS is a great content creator. AMS has a lot of game, but it's levels to this, brother. It's levels to this. And see, again, shout out to AMS. AMS is one of the people who inspired me to even, one of the people who inspired me to start. I have nothing negative to say about him. I appreciate what he do for this community, right? I appreciate what he do. But when we're talking about skill level, as far as game and women and all of this shit, and I don't know, I'm just talking about based on AMS's like the content that he puts out. I don't know him personally, right? But based on the content that he puts out, and I do understand that AMS is trying to reach guys on the ground level. My content ain't really for guys on the ground level. You understand what I'm saying? So AMS's content is based on guys on the ground level, very basic. So I can only go off of that. I can only judge people based on their content and AMS's content, but I don't know him personally. I'm just talking about his content. But from what I know, as far as elite level like this here, like the king himself, the only person that I can, other person in the spirit that I can give this, that I know of, I'm not saying we the only people in the world or the only people, but that I know of is Afi. As far as a certain type of level of game. You see what I'm saying? So you only get elite level by being in the field with it, for sure. And Afi been in the field with it. I've been in the field, bro. I've been fucking with hoes since the 90s, bro. Let me see. Yeah, Brams, it's gonna be dope. Attraction 101 helped me step my game up. I'm telling you. But shout out to AMS. Shout out to AMS. And when I big people up like that, this ain't no shot to nobody. Like, I'm not trying to diss anybody, but I'm just from what I know. Do you think females are good at using men and make the victim's friend and family think that she's making his life better, but really stressing him out? Bro, you high, bro? I don't know what you talking about. I'm not trying to be funny. I just don't. I don't understand that. So what do I do when I'm smooth as fuck? I can get girls, but then I get scared when they're in my bed. I go into depth in that. I go into depth on how to change that mentality in Ultimate Ladies Man course. I'm gonna leave I go into depth in that. So I have a whole module based on that type of shit right there. A whole module based on that type of shit, the mentality when it's time to close. I have a whole module dedicated to that. So get the I just posted the link. I'm gonna post it again. Jump on that link and enroll in the course, and you'll fix your problem again. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show y'all all of the modules we have. I'm gonna show you guys all of the modules real quick, and then I'm gonna show you guys some previews, right? Let's see. All right, can y'all see this? So of course we got the introduction. Then we have boyfriend vibes. I'm gonna teach you guys how not to give off boyfriend vibes. Right? We got the boyfriend vibes. We got attraction. We got the introduction. We got attraction, physical attraction, and we have personality attraction. Can you see this? Can you send me that link you just posted? Yeah, I'll send it to you. Hold up. Yeah, send them the direct link. I'm gonna send them the direct link. There you go, Ritu. But attraction, physical attraction, personality attraction, right? So we're gonna get into details on that. And again, when you get this course, you get the separate attraction 101 course dedicated entirely to attraction. So I still got a little bit of attraction in this course. Now we got screening. We got the screening for high interest before the date. So I'm gonna teach you how to screen for high interest before the date. I'm gonna teach you how to screen for high interest during the date. I'm gonna teach you how to screen for attention whores, professional daters, time wasters. I'm gonna teach you how to screen for for vulnerable women. That's for the easy sex. And I'm gonna teach you how to screen for women in a whole phase, right? So you're gonna learn everything there is about screening. Hey, don't be in here trolling, bro. So yeah, you're gonna learn all of these. This is all of the screening modules, right? Then we got the texting. It's texting intro, and I'm gonna have the commandments to texting. What you don't do when it comes to texting and how to text, right? Then this is another good one. We got the flake prevention module. I'm gonna teach you flake prevention measures. And then this is where I talked about the skill building a connection. You have to build the connection. Connection building is a valuable skill that every man needs to learn. And I teach you how to do exactly that, right? So now after that, we got the date. Showtime, baby. The date, right? So I'm gonna teach you where not to take a woman, right? I'm gonna teach you where to take women. I'm gonna teach you the optimal date behavior to maximize your chance at sex. So that's what we're gonna talk about in this module. Each one of these is modules. I'm gonna teach you the things you never ever do on a date, ever. The date behavior that you don't do, because when you do, it's gonna ruin your chances, right? I'm gonna teach you the best date topics, and I'm gonna teach you the common date test, the shit test that women commonly give you and how to pass them, right? So then we take it to closing the deal. I'm gonna teach you how to have your house set up, your crib set up to make it optimal for a woman to get in the mood. Bro, can you fucking stop spamming my chat, bro? Let's see, man. Hey, Brams, ban them two dudes on Walker and Jackal. Ban them for me. Ban them and block them. Yeah, block them two dudes for me. And report them. But yeah, you should have been here to learn, because when you sexist, this the thing about being a troll, right? Goofy. Let me teach you goofy ass something before you get blocked. Hold on, let me teach him a lesson, something, right? Block, right? Let me teach him a lesson. When you masturbating, right, and you can't get sex from women, and you miserable and you frustrated and you ready to take your head off, you ready to put some metal in your mouth and blow your head off, I want you to remember this when you had the opportunity, Goofy. Now go play your video game and get the fuck out of here. Block my mans. And block Walker too, or whatever his name is. Get them out of here. But anyway, you had your opportunity, my man. So watch in silence. You had your opportunity. But I'm gonna teach you back at your place how to be, how to have your crib set up, how to set up your crib. You know what I'm saying? So when women come back, they feel most comfortable and relaxed. So I got a whole module on that, right? Because this is all about closing the deal, right? I'm gonna also teach you the signs that she gives you when she's ready for you to close the deal. I'm gonna teach you about the closer's mentality, right? When my man acts up here, you know, he can get girls. Oh, he'll troll. Fuck him. But anyway, a lot of guys struggle with having the mentality to close. So I'm gonna teach you how to develop the mentality to close so you can get over your fear of rejection, because that's very, very important. And again, I'm gonna teach you the escalation techniques. I know that's what y'all want to learn, the escalation techniques, right? So, and then we're gonna talk about, you know, also warning you guys against certain things. But this is basically this. Now, and how to make a woman fall in love with you, course. Because you guys probably like, oh, well, how do I lay the pipe and all that shit? And how to make a woman fall in love with you, course, I have a section dedicated to sexual performance. So I'm telling you, don't fucking sleep. I got you covered, bro. That's why I called it the Ultimate Ladies Man. I have you covered. You may not see nothing about sexual performance and Ultimate Ladies Man course, but in how to make a woman fall in love with you, there's a whole section dedicated to that. So I got you covered from start to finish. Trust me. I got you covered, my man. I got you covered. Just bought the course. Been hearing a lot about King Dre. Everything you've been hearing is correct. Trust me. And shout out to the Twitch gang. Follow me on Twitch if you're on Twitch. But yeah, so I'm telling you, man, this one is. I'm mad at myself because for charging so little, to be honest with you. I feel like I'm cheating myself, but I got to cheat myself so I can give to y'all. I got this one shawty who talks to me all the time, but never wants to meet up with me initially. Does she like me, or she using you for attention? She's using you for attention, brother. I talk about that in the course. She's using you for attention. I talk about I tell you the things they text and everything. But so we're gonna what we're gonna do right now. What we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna play some I'm gonna give you guys some previews of a couple of the modules. So you've seen all of the modules. We got like 30 modules, right? 30 modules teaching you different aspects of the game. So that's crazy. 30, that's a lot. But I'm telling you, bro, I just can't. Y'all slipping if y'all don't get this course. And shout out to everybody that's purchasing the course right now. Appreciate all you guys. Appreciate all you guys' support. I'm telling you, you are going to be in for a real treat. Shout out to everybody. I don't want to say y'all real names because y'all got y'all shit on here, but shout out to all y'all. Make sure you click the link in the confirmation email to sign up. How can you be a ladies' man when the ladies really like thugs? Ladies don't like thugs. Ladies just don't care whether a man is a thug or not. Ladies like certain qualities that men have. So it's not that they like thugs. It's just that they don't care if you're a thug or not. Does that make sense? So cop the course, bro. Link is in the chat. Cop the course, and I'm telling you, you'll get your game up. You won't have to worry about that. So yeah, let's let me put you guys on to preview a couple slides. This one we're gonna talk about boyfriend vibes. So you're gonna get a free preview about boyfriend vibes. I shouldn't have played this one because this one is maybe a little bit too much, right? Yo, I jumped from the YouTube to the Twitch. Yeah, shout out to Twitch, man. Everybody on Twitch, make sure you guys hit the follow button. Everybody watching on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. Shout out to True Savage. Brother, you don't understand what I mean. No, you kind of all over the place with your shit. But let's get into this because I don't have too much time. I'm gonna go jump on MLD's stream in a minute. This is boyfriend vibes.
Now, before we take a deep dive into this course, I'm gonna take the time.
Can you guys hear? Oh shit! Can you guys hear that?
Now, before we take a deep dive into this course, I'm gonna take the time to talk to you about the boyfriend vibes, and this is one of the main.
Can you guys hear
that you guys are having? You give off boyfriend vibes, you give off husband vibes, and what happens when women put you into the boyfriend category? A husband.
Yo, can you guys hear that? Okay. All right, let me start it over.
Now, before we take a deep dive into this course, I'm going to take the time to talk to you about the boyfriend vibes. And this is one of the main problems that you guys are having. You give off boyfriend vibes, you give off husband vibes. And what happens when women put you into the boyfriend category, a husband category? They hold out on you. They hold out the goods. They string sex along. They withhold sex from you so you can invest more. Why do they do this? The first reason is, like I just said, they want you to invest a little bit more. You understand what I'm saying? Before they give it to you. It's kind of a control thing, and this is how they treat their men, right? Women like to be in control of things sexually. In their minds, they do. They tell themselves they do, right? They want to be in control of the sexual dynamics. So how a lot of women treat their boyfriends and husbands, if you know, a boyfriend material or husband material, how they treat these guys is that they control the sexual dynamic of the relationship. And so if a woman throws you into that category, she starts the process early from the dating, from the dating, you know, from the time you two start dating. Now, when I say boyfriend vibes, now a woman may look at me, a player, and I may be husband material, right? I may be the guy who she wants to lock down. Boyfriend vibes means she can get with you. She sees you attractive enough to be with you, or you know, you have enough resources or whatever to take care of her so she can see herself in a relationship with you, but she don't necessarily see you as that sexual alpha or player type of guy, but she can stand to be with you, so she puts you in the nice boyfriend guy, the boyfriend category, right? Now, another reason that they hold out and withhold sex from you is because once you start to get into the relationship type of thing, now they want you to think that they're not like that they're not whores, that they don't just sleep around with anybody. And what this does for a man? They know men are obsessed with purity, so, right? So what she'll do is she'll hold out and make you think that she ain't like that, and you know she want to get to know you more, and it takes more than just, you know, a cheap date to fuck and all of that, because remember, she put you in the boyfriend category and she marked you as a boyfriend or a husband, so she wants you to look at her like girlfriend material. So, and girlfriend material, based on the way you guys are, they know that men are, you know, a wifey material ain't a woman who will get down on the first date. They know that most guys judge them like this. So what they want to do is they want to hold out to make you think that they're more special than they really are, or that they're more pure than they really are. It's all game. You understand what I'm saying? It's just so you again can think they special. And what happens when you think they special? What happens when you think that they more pure, or they not out there in the streets, or that they ain't for the streets? What happens to you? You start investing more, right? You started, you know, doing a little bit more. You start to take them more places. You start to let them in a little bit more because you think that she's the one, just solely based on her purity or what she won't do on a first date. So this is the danger of giving off boyfriend vibes. When you give off boyfriend vibes, they lock the coochie away and then they put it on a string so they can dangle it in front of you to keep you pursuing. Now, here are some of the ways that you give off boyfriend vibes and create boyfriend relationship energy on dates or even before dates. Number one, talking too much about relationships. Oh, I'm looking for a relationship. I'm looking for a woman, or I hope to be in a relationship, or my dream is to be married one day. Don't fucking talk about that type of shit, because women are going to put you into the boyfriend category. They gonna get you gonna give off the boyfriend vibes. You never want to do that. And quite frankly, right? When women see that you're looking for a relationship, they peg you as needy. So you don't want to be that either, right? But you definitely don't want to be, you know, get put in the boyfriend category by talking too much about relationships. And you can talk about relationships without saying you looking for relationships, that, you know, because when you tell her that, she gonna think you needy. But just even talking about relationships and talking about the future, where you see yourself in 5 years. So I see myself with a family, with kids and all of this shit. Or, you know, I would like to have a relationship for the night. Don't talk about none of that shit, because you're going to automatically go in the boyfriend category, and boyfriend vibes and boyfriend category means no sex right now, at least. Now, another way that you give off boyfriend vibes is by being too available. Whenever she call you, you there. Whenever she texts you, you right there. And it's you. I believe that you should respond when somebody texts me. I respond. I don't play those games to where I just wait 5 hours and I'm naturally busy, right? So whenever somebody text me, whenever I respond right then and there, whenever I can, right? So if I'm looking at my phone and she texts me, I'll text her right back. If I can't, I can't. But the point is, when I say being too available, it's being too available for conversation and being too available for attention. She can get your attention whenever she wants it. She can have a conversation with you. You willing to stop doing what you're doing to have a conversation with her, through text or through phone. So let's say she called you, oh, what you was doing? Oh, I was editing the video. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. I talked to you. Well, I'll get back to you later. Oh, no, don't worry about it. I could, we could chat for a little bit. When you start doing stuff like that, and women start to see that you too available again. Available meaning your attention and your time, not necessarily how fast you respond back to them. If a woman, if she sees that, she can text you and then you work and you say, oh, I text you back later. I text you back later. I hit you back later. Let me finish working. That's cool. But if she sees that every time she texts you, you can talk to her all day, every day, have these long conversations. In her mind, you're going to be very available. And who are available, who they want to be available? You guessed it right. Boyfriends. Oh, let me go on and throw him in the boyfriend category right quick. So being too available via text or phone is never a good idea. Now, number three, not trying to close the deal. They look at you like you're a nice guy, like you easygoing. Oh, he's so nice. He'd make a great boyfriend. That's if they don't fucking ghost your ass. I told you guys, I tell you guys all the time, women will ghost you if you don't close a deal. But a lot of them will still deal with you if you have other qualities and they see that you can take care of them, or you have boyfriend qualities. They'll just put your ass in the boyfriend category and make you work for it and make you keep investing and investing and investing, while the maintenance man, while a maintenance man, and maintenance man is slang for a guy who's just piping them out and giving them maintenance on the coochie every now and again. But while the maintenance man is blowing their back out, while you invest in trying to build some fucking relationship. And that's all because you ain't closed the deal. But look no further. This course is going to teach you how to do exactly that. But not trying to close the deal. Women will put you in the boyfriend category, give off boyfriend vibes. Number four, leading with your wallet. That basically means leading with your money, going too hard, trying to impress her with your money. And you do that by taking her to nice restaurants, buying her gifts, bringing her flowers, just leading with your money, not necessarily being a trick, but putting your money in the way of your game to show her, I'm a good provider. I can provide for you. When you do stuff like this, you give off boyfriend, husband vibes, and women put you in the boyfriend, husband category real quick. And women know, if let's say you take a woman to a nice steakhouse, right? $300 steaks house, right? The bill is $300 with nice wine and all this shit. Most women are going to hold, just on that fact alone, hold off because they want to keep getting the treatment, because they know once they give it up to you, that shit is over. Netflix and chill we go. So they want to keep getting the treatment. So that's another reason you don't really want to lead with your wallet. But again, they put you, when you're trying to impress them, women see that, okay, he's trying to impress me. He obviously wants to be my man. He obviously wants to be my boyfriend. So let me act like a girlfriend. Let me act like a woman who he would want to invest in. Let me make him think that I'm not like that. So let me put the coochie on lock and key and make him work a little hard for it so he can think I'm special. That's how it happens. Stop leading with your fucking wallet. Now, number six, the last one, is being too accommodating. So how do you do that? So let's say a woman says, oh, my tire, she texts you, you say, hey, what's up? How you doing today? Oh, nothing much. My tire just fucking went flat. And you say, oh, do you need me to help you to come take it out? Do you need me to help you get a new tire? Do you need my help? Do you need my help? Is there anything you need? Let me know. In the beginning of when you start courting a woman and you just start talking to her,
being too accommodating shows her that you trying to, you know, impress her, you trying to be there for her, or you trying to save her, and she looks at you like a boyfriend. You give her boyfriend energy. So don't try to come to their rescue and be accommodating. Do you need a ride from work? If you need anything, just let me know. Just let me know if you need anything, and I got you. That's being way too fucking accommodating. And again, when you do that type of shit, women put your ass in the boyfriend category, and you get in the husband relationship category real fucking fast. That's one of the easiest. A lot of guys do that. A lot of you simp guys, you guys ain't simps. If you listen to me, you ain't no simp. But a lot of simp guys do stuff like that, and they try to win the woman over through favors by accommodating them. You understand? Never be shit. You shouldn't be accommodating at all. Fuck too accommodating. You should be accommodating at all unless a woman earns that shit from you. But don't be being too accommodating when you first meet a woman. Y'all got that? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Y'all got that? Good fucking game, bro. I just found your channel a few weeks ago, going through your catalog still, but this player shit, keep this player shit going for sure. For sure. That's just a little light work that's in the course, bro. Just, you know, how to not to give off boyfriend vibe. How did you get women to pay for my attention? Invest in yourself by paying for my course. I had a chick recently after one date tell me how she needed to paint her new apartment before the weekend and didn't know if she would get it done in time. Obvious shit test, Pat, for real. Most guys would be like, oh, I can come over there and help you. Don't do that. Do not ever fucking do that. Boyfriend vibes. ASAP. I'm going to give y'all one more. And we're going to get up out of here. I'm going to go to, I got to go on MLD's channel. I'm going to do a show with MLD in a second. Why do females want betas as their boyfriend? Because beta males have qualities that women need for survival, basically. So I'm going to give y'all one more. I'm going to give y'all one more. This is the cheat code right here, too. Bro, just imagine what's in the course. And again, link is in the chat. You only got 4 days left to purchase this course, by the way. You only got 4 days left to purchase this course, by the way. All right, so we're going to give you guys another module, and then we're going to get up out of here. But check this out. Pay attention. Link is in the chat. Get on the game right now. Can you guys hear? Let me know if you guys can hear.
King Drake, what am I supposed to talk about on a date?
Don't worry. I got you. These are date topics, and these topics.
So King
Can you
Drake,
hear that?
What am I supposed to talk about on a date?
Don't worry. I got you. These are date topics, and these topics, you can literally talk about these for at least 20, 30 minutes each, right? The first thing is obviously hobbies and interests. Talk about your hobbies. Get more into your hobbies. Ask her about her hobbies. You understand? And pay attention when she's talking about her hobbies, because you can learn a lot of shit based on what she likes to do with her free time. I always ask a woman, you know, what she would rather be doing if she wasn't working or she had all the time in the world. What would she rather do? And pay attention. You will learn a lot. And you just keep building on that and building on that. And you also talk about things that you like to do. So that's first, hobbies and interests. The second, places you've traveled. You can talk about shit like this for a long time, right? All of the places you travel. If you're not a traveler, start traveling, man. It's fun and you can learn a lot. Right. But talk about the places that you've traveled and the, you know, different cultures and the food and the music and the, you know, the environment. Again, these are topics that you can stick to. You can talk about the places you've traveled. If you've been enough places, you can talk about them all night. If I can literally waste a whole date talking about the places I've been and the things I've done in these different places. You understand what I'm saying? And if the woman is well traveled or has traveled to places and she gives her input and she talks about the places she's been and, you know, her experiences, you can talk about this type of shit all night and you can connect together on shit like that. So that's the second one, the places you've traveled. Now, next, things that you are most passionate about, causes or things that you are most passionate about. I love this when this comes up because women will see the passion in you, right? Always find something to be passionate about. That's number one. But this is your opportunity to show women that you have passion. You're passionate about something, and this is very attractive to women, right? So talk about things that you are most passionate about. Ask her, what are you the most passionate about? Pick two things that you are most passionate about and why you are passionate, right? And you let her get her shit off, and then she'll ask you, and she get her shit off, and you make sure when she's talking about it, you're into it and you are engaged. This way you can share a moment of passion together. This is another piece to connection building, right? When she's passionate about something and you're into what she's saying, and vice versa, right? This is very good for building connections. This is very good for chemistry and creating vibes. So talk about things that you are most passionate about. And you can, it's good for her seeing that you are passionate about something as a man, and it's also good for building connections and building chemistry. Now, next is your favorite music. Now, with this, you can find the opportunity to create little fun debates about, which music is better, which rapper is better, which R&B album is the best, and shit like this. This is very fun, and this is good for building chemistry and building connections. And you can talk about shit like this for at least 30 minutes. Another good one is favorite TV shows or favorite YouTube shows or, favorite, Instagram lives or whatever. Talk about shit like this. A lot of people don't really watch TV, like traditional TV anymore, but whatever people do watch, like again, Instagram live, YouTube lives, YouTube channels or whatever, just talk about your favorite shows or favorite movies or favorite shows on Netflix. And again, this is another opportunity to create, the little back and forth, little fun debates that creates the sexual tension. And then it's also good for bonding and shit like that. The same as with music. Talking about your favorite TV shows, it's the same as talking about music. So never miss the opportunity to talk about favorite TV shows and favorite favorite music. Also, I want you guys to when a woman is talking about her favorite music or her favorite TV shows, people identify with who they are and what they want to be. So this is telling. Pay attention to what she's saying and why she's saying, why she watches this type of shit or why she listens to it. If a woman likes Cardi B, right? She tells you she loves Cardi B, then she has a ratchet side. That even if she doesn't appear to be ratchet, there's a little ratchet whore somewhere deep down in her. Now, you don't want to judge her about what she likes to listen to. That's another thing. Never judge them if they tell you some shit. If they tell you Meg the Stallion, don't judge them on it. Don't say, "Oh, Meg the Stallion is horrible." Don't make a woman feel bad about what she likes to do. Ever keep that shit to yourself. But you take the opportunity to know, okay, she likes Meg the Stallion. She likes City Girls. This bitch is ratchet. Or she likes Alicia Keys. She identifies with Alicia Keys' music. She's deep and soulful, and she values love. Things like that. Or the same with favorite TV shows. And again, just because they don't appear to be ratchet or they don't appear to be, a hopeless romantic, people, they either, when people cling to movies or music, they tend to identify with it or aspire to be this or they have a secret fetish to live this type of lifestyle. It's almost like with rap, right? Most people that listen to gangster rap, especially back in the days, were not street people. The majority of the consumers of gangster rap are suburban white kids that have fantasies about living this type of lifestyle. They don't actually live it, but deep down somewhere in them, there's a little Ray gangster ratchet Ray in their hearts. And it's the same thing with women. So the things that women do, or they watch, or they pay attention to, or they listen to, they identify with it in some way. So always use this as an opportunity to learn the woman so you can get inside of her head. Now, next is childhood and growing up, what it was like growing up, right? You learn a lot about the woman at this point, but try not to get too deep and try to stay away from trauma. Don't ask things that invoke trauma, but try to highlight the fun things and the memories you guys had as children, especially around the same age, because you can connect with each other. Because we've all, although we don't know it, we all shared a similar way of growing up. This is why you see on the internet somebody can post a meme about their childhood and people from all over the country can identify with it and laugh at it, right? It's the same thing on a date. So when you start talking about stuff that happened in your childhood, or things that memories or shit your parents used to say, or growing up in the neighborhood or whatever, they'll tend to identify, if you're around the same age, they'll tend to identify with it. And then here you can kind of build a connection upon that and share memories and share laughs and create and have a good time. You understand what I'm saying? But the childhood and growing up, you can talk about stuff like this. It's good for it's good for, again, bonding and creating that vibe. And it's also good for getting a person to open up to you, and letting you in a little bit more, and you can study them and learn them and see where they come from, so you can get inside it. So you can learn them and learn their mind, so you can get inside of their mind at a later date. But again, try not to talk about trauma. You want to reserve the trauma and stuff for, at a later date. But first couple dates, don't really talk about that, because it can kill the mood and bring up ill feelings and shit like that. So stay away from the trauma. But as far as when you talk about childhood and growing up, now, no politics, no religion whatsoever. She asks you about what you think about Joe Biden, tell her you don't really get into that shit. Regardless of who's in office, it's not going to affect your money. You're going to always get your money, and you don't let other people affect the outcome of your reality. Just say that. You don't too much get into things like that. You know enough just so you can stay updated on current events, but you don't invest yourself emotionally into politics or religion. Because I'm telling you, if, let's say, you're a liberal, right? You're a guy who's a liberal, and I'm pretty sure I talked about this somewhere else in this course, but again, let's just say you're a guy who a liberal, and the girl comes from a conservative background. I don't give a fuck how many people you killed in the army, how tough you are, how much you can bench press. If you're a liberal, she's going to label you a pussy, right? And if you're a conservative and she's a liberal, she's going to label you an angry, white, privileged male racist if you're a white guy, right? So just stay away from politics. Politics has people's mind all gone, and it created a division that's like extremely toxic, to the point to where we put labels on each other, and we won't even fuck with you based on an ideology you have or a way of thinking. Stay away from that. And religion does this same thing. I'm telling you that you have nothing to be gained to talk about this type of shit this early on. Now, later, once you get an attachment, you can start implementing your ideals and your ideologies onto the woman so she can take after you. But in the beginning, stay away from it. You understand what I'm saying? It's nothing good comes from it. All right, guys. Let's see. But all right, that was the preview. Again, go right now and sign up right now so you can get this good game. If you like those two modules, just imagine. Of course, I didn't show you the best stuff, right? Of course I did. So just imagine what else is there, right? And that was only 2 out of 31 or 32. Shout out to my man Afi Kingdom in the building. Shout out to my bro. He will be speaking, one of the speakers, teaching you how to take her soul. So shout out to bro. But yeah, so this is the link, right? This is the link. Go sign up now. Do not. You got 4 more days. I tell you that. Enrollment is the doors close on this course on Friday, and after Friday, you're not going to be able to get this or this type of deal. 3 courses: Attraction 101, Ultimate Ladies, man, that teaches you the dating game and how to make a woman fall in love with you. 5 webinars from the best in the game and personal access to me. You're not going to be able to get this again for this type of price. I'm not doing this again. So, get it right now. Don't wait. This course is not going to be on sale no more after Friday. I don't think y'all realize. You see how you can just go purchase Attraction 101 and it's up for sale? This course is not going to be on sale after Friday. So get it now. Don't think that, oh, I just get it Christmas. I'll get it when I get my Christmas money. No, this is coming down. And not only is this course coming down, this fucking ultimate deal is coming down. And next year, my prices are going up because I am extremely undercutting myself with this type of value. So take advantage of the shit right now. My consultations is going up too soon. Probably after I get done with this whole launch shit and all these webinars. My consultations is going up too. So I'm telling you, take advantage right now. Take advantage right now. Go get it. The link is in the chat. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I will be on MLD's channel. Just type in YouTube Modern Life Dating. I'll be on his channel in about 10 minutes. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Go purchase the course right now. The link is in the chat. Go jump on that, and I will see you on the inside. Take action now if you want to change your life. Stop. Don't be a fucking statistic. You understand what I'm saying? Take action now. But I'm gone. It's your gracious game advisor. Again, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Your gracious game advisor, yours truly, King Dre. I'm gone.